Okay. All right. So let's talk about flex track. Normal flex track, not the giant exterior flex track. You can see it's got this these little pieces of flat metal that go through here, and you've got all these little screw holes. And so what you'll do is you'll end up putting screws into those. This is our top track line, this is our bottom track line, so it's yet another canted wall, but it's canted outwards instead of inwards this time. And you can see the flat metal actually kind of pulled through here while taking it out of the bundles that we got. So what you're going to want to do to help keep that from pulling through any further is we'll straighten this out. What we'll do here, kind of clamp this right here. No, my bad. Oh, it's been a minute. Sorry. No, clamp it, sorry, here on the big side. And as we straighten it out, that'll should push it out a little bit. There we go. Now we can grab that with our pliers and pull it through more. So pull this down here, unclamp that, grab pliers here, get out of my way, hold it down and pull until we got about at least say that much. There we go. Now I got a little bit on each end. And then when you go to bend it, whichever side's your short side, we'll go ahead and clamp it here, and we'll clamp the opposite down here. There we go. We could theoretically, we can actually put a screw in there on just the end pieces. That would be fine, but I'm gonna leave it clamped for now, because I'll be cutting this into sections in order to fit in between the beams as we go. But you want to do that so that it doesn't pull that back when you start bending it. But we'll go ahead for the top track. For the top track, you're going to want to put every single screw hole. But for the bottom track, when you go to do that, let's look at another piece here. Again, just like with that radius, it's got these tabs. You can get it where it needs to be and just hammer it down. And then I recommend shooting a nail every so often so that it doesn't move when you do the bottom. But for the top, you're just gonna start getting this into place, and you're gonna have to kind of hold it down. If you got some cinder blocks or something, that'd be great, but I don't have any of those up here. Those are all downstairs. And I'm not about to go down 2 floors and carry them up some stairs, and then also have them be like, where are you going with my product? So, well, you just slowly conform this to your radius line, little by little, which I'll do this better with 2 hands when I'm done with this, but to give you the basic idea here, go like so. There we go. And as you get further down the line, it starts to get harder to twist as you run out of, it's got to pull that flat metal through. So there we go. Pretty close there. I'll get it fine-tuned. And then we'll just put screws on every single section. Then we can cut it where we need to fit between the beams, laser it up, screw it up there, and we'll be ready to go with that track.